is in heaven for us. July 16. Christ in the true temple. For Christ is not entered into the holy places made with hands, which are the figures of the true, but into heaven itself, now to appear in the presence of God for us. Hebrews 9:24. The subject of the sanctuary should be clearly understood by the people of God. All need a knowledge for themselves of the position and work of their great high priest. The intercession of Christ in man's behalf in the sanctuary above is as essential to the plan of salvation was his death upon the cross. By his death, he began that work which after his resurrection he ascended to complete in heaven. We must by faith enter within the veil, whither the forerunner is for us entered. Hebrews 6:20. There the light from the cross of Calvary is reflected. There we may gain a clearer insight into the mysteries of redemption. The salvation of man is accomplished at an infinite expense to heaven. The sacrifice made is equal to the broadest demands of the broken law of God. Jesus has opened the way of the Father's throne, and through his mediation, the sincere desire of all who come to him in faith may be presented before God. He that covereth his sin shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. Proverbs 28:13. If those who hide and excuse their faults could see how Satan exalts over them, how he taunts Christ and holy angels with their cause, they would make haste to confess their sins and to put them away. Through defects in the character, Satan works to gain control of the whole man, and he knows that if these defects are cherished, he will succeed. Therefore, he is constantly seeking to deceive the followers of Christ with his fatal sophistry that it is impossible for them to overcome. But Jesus pleads in their behalf, his wounded hands, his bruised body, and he declares to all who would follow him, "My grace is sufficient for thee." 2 Corinthians 12:9. Let none then regard their defects as incurable. God will give faith and grace to overcome them. The Great Controversy, 488 and 489. From The Faith I Live By, page 203.